what popcorn reading is?
No.
I can't remember what it was, but another kid would get chosen, like you'd read a part, and then the next kid would read a part. It's so everyone would keep um in line.
I don't think that was anything I ever did in school.
And something that
Popcorn
was
reading.
done in my school because we were poor, poor, poor. Erie, PA. Poor, poor, poor. And then it was happened in Hurricane High School. It was something with my generation, maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe it was something that was outside of your age group, and it was something with my age group.
Yeah.
But I quickly noticed that after I'd get maybe two or three popcorns into my line with the book, or I'd read it because I was so good at reading the books.
Is
Um,
popcorn
you can
a
hear me struggling to speak too because I'm tired.
tired nag? Oh,
Um,
oh, that wall's fucked.
you immediately noticed that it was actually a tactic that was being used, and it's actually more or less something to increase children's literacy. And because after like maybe one or two passes to me, it stopped coming to me.
It's like, okay, this kid's having
And
problems
when
learning.
it
We're just
stopped
gonna skip
coming,
him.
when it stopped coming to me, I would read it. I would read the book 5 times before we ever finished it. I remember getting put into in-school suspension once,
For reading
and
too fast.
no, it was for something else. I threatened to stab a kid.
Oh,
Yep, I was a bully. Well, bully to those who deserved. Very temperamental.
bully to the kid who stole your Snickers bar.
Yeah, beating on those Snickers. Dirty Snickers. Pick that cotton candy.
You could see I currently have stick drift because I don't have my edge controller out.
Whoa! A Maserati Merak. Ooh. Toyota 1. Oh, there's your Jaguar.
That's the 13.
XJ13. Lamborghini Countach LP400.
I wouldn't mind owning that Lamborghini in real life. That's the one from Vice City.
Yep. But it's not the one from Wolf of Wall Street. Ooh, the Skyline Super Silhouette. That's a very good car for the grind.
Magna eating pizza.
Here's another Jaguar for you, the D-Type.
Maybe.
Then there's James Bond's car. And the Chevelle. So, yeah, I was put into ISS, and we were reading Grendel. This is in high school. And I had, while in ISS, I would do all of my work that was given to me.
ISS.
In school
In-school
suspension.
suspension. What is in-school suspension?
You
Isn't that like
basically
just
get
detention?
it's detention, but for 8 hours
Oh hell no!
a day. Yeah. So you're put away in a private room, constantly supervised, constantly quiet, no talking, no movement, no nothing. It's no learning, no noise. It's just it's basically prison. It's basically being put in prison and just doing work all day. It makes the school days really long and really miserable. There were times I fell asleep, and I had to do it for a week.
Oh.
So that was an entire week.
Terrible.
Yeah,
So terrible.
really sucked.
I gotta tell you what else sucks.
It was bad. I had read the book 15 times, if I remember.
In a whole week. Reading.
in the
He
whole
could
week.
he
Yeah.
read it so much that he could recite it and play all by himself.
No. By the time the tests came along for the book, I aced them all. I mean, it's great. It's a great thing, ISS, if you need to really study. But it's just
You
really
gotta have
boring.
breaks when you study. You shouldn't be doing it that long.
There's nothing else to do. Nothing else to do. You're basically put into a room with a big table, and it's kind of cold in the room. And all you have to do is schoolwork. And what I do is I just do all my work. It doesn't take long to do all the work that teachers want you to do. The math teachers, though, they're brutal with ISS. They like to try to hurt students by giving them an absolutely ginormous packet. And you know what I do? I would do the whole packet. What ends up happening, because the way the math program worked at my high school, is you would literally learn a new chapter every single fucking day. So, and what they do is instead of giving you one chapter to learn, they'd give you two. And I would basically do 2 weeks worth of work in 1 week. Yeah.
Here you go, teach. I'm done.
And I got
What?
that
How?
done. I got that done within 2 days. The teacher even started sending tests over. Like, that should be more work to be done. That should be more work than anyone could do in a day. Well, no. What ended up happening was I would just do it all. I would get stuff done. Plus, I was the only kid in there some days, so.
Someday, somehow.
Some people would get a half day, you know, typical stuff. But oh well, is what it is. The all-wheel drive challenge, sweet. What's the PP limit? Okay, so we're just gonna use the Yaris. So what'd you think of the Vor scene? That's gonna be in book 3.
Grabs Sonny and Clay like, oh, it's almost like she was just eaten by a frog. And then they had to put in Clay's stomach growl because he said eaten.
Yep. You do like that too much. Wait, this car's got racing soft tires on it? I'm about to dominate.
My favorite.
So this Yaris has an inline 3 engine.
Ooh.
The steering is definitely very tight. I'd own one. Such a tiny little car. I can't wait for tomorrow to start book 3. I'm shocked we got through that in like 2 weeks. Right? We did that in 2 weeks.
Unlike when I was doing book 1, it took me like months.
I had to keep reminding you to do it. It's because we weren't reading it at the same time.
Oh.
I said I would have read it, but I mean, I didn't feel like starting it. over again. It wasn't that good compared to book 2. Everybody says book 3 is by far the best one.
Will soon be the one with Darkstalker.
Yeah, your favorite. You'll get eaten up by that one for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, motherfucker. Yeah. Fucking real risk there. And then we'll be doing the graphic novels. Now, I guarantee you'll be flying through the graphic novels like nobody's business.
Mm-hmm. Go through one a day.
There is going to be a new graphic novel this year in December.
Yay!
But so we'll have all the books read for then. Guaranteed.
We'll be on book 10 by then.
No, we won't. If we keep the pace we're going, we'll be done before June or July. We might start reading about the fag drags in June.
Woohoo!
The lesbians, yeah. I'm just nervous about the series taking a dip. Because book 1 was a slog. I do remember it having a lot of filler, and it was loaded with an unreliable narrator, Clay, and it kind of made it rough. Maybe that's why book 2 is a little better, smarter Dragonet.
Yeah, you don't got one that's like, food!
Food. Not only that, but he's a lot worse with food in book 2 than in book 1.
I don't see how people favored him.
Oh my god, cute! Oh my god! He's so easy to understand! Oh my god! It's all so easy!
That and the epilogue ending up being a whole nother side plot with Marlseer. Which means that book is coming up soon. That's probably going to be book 6, end of arc 1. Oh no, this race is already over. How underwhelming.
He won.
That is only 7 miles. Oh, what time is it? It's 2 o'clock. No,
It's bedtime already.
it's bedtime, yeah. It's almost 3 o'clock. I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
No fulfilling the prophecy.
Change car to another all-wheel drive Japanese car. I wonder what that will be. Yep, the ambulance.
Somebody needs to make a car.
There you
that has
go.
an adapter to where you can fit any car part.
Are you watching the share screen?
Why are you driving a van? He's got the amberance.
Amberant.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Is that the horn?
Yes, it's got a siren. They added that when this car was added as one of its quirks. This replay is gonna look so goofy. Oh, they bumped. I had to dive there to get around that goddamn Subaru.
Subaru.
Subaru. We're going for another dive. Whoa. Holding on tight. You can tell I like this track.
Yeah, you really love it.
You know what I'm happy about this year?
What?
No spring allergies.
Yeah.
I made it through March and I'm almost through April without any issues. And then I just got to get through May and everything will be okay. We're almost 50% done with the year. Wow.
And it just started too.
It
Started
literally
full
just
city.
started. January lasted forever, though. I'll say that. January went on for a long time. February, too. But the rest of the year just goes by like lightning. Someone
It
sent
only
me a
lasted
message.
because the time change. The time.
Yep. We need to get rid of that time. That's probably why everything gets so fast.
We need to stay back on the hour.
Yep.
Because it's literally just an illusion. Because if you go forward an hour, yeah, the day might end quicker. But if you go back an hour, the time is where it should be. It gets dark at 7.
Well, it would be 3 o'clock right now. The days would feel normally paced.
Well, it would be going on too.
Oh, well. Alexa,
Going on
when's
three right
daylight savings time?
November.
So to November. Alexa, stop. I don't know why we have that for 4 months. I mean, I remember in November just getting out at 5 p.m. and it was just dark out.
Yes.
Yay! I cannot wait to get home tomorrow. So we can read book 3. We gotta watch the replay of the ambulance going Mach fuck. I honestly can't hear it though.
Hear what?
The ambulance.
Me neither.
There it goes.
There it is. Bee woo, bee woo.
That's just so silly.
Yeah.
Oh God. I might start reading the book without you.
No!
I know, that'd be too evil. Well, what do we do now? We don't have any more powder packs to do. Other than Nightmare. That's a nice color. I like that. Yoink. I'd like to have an 04 Impreza.
He needs the car.
In real life, right now. Okay, let's do the ambulance on the car settings. Sports medium. Okay, that makes it a little bit more realistic. We turned on the Bidu.
Wee woo. Wee woo.
Yes, and this thing is modified.
It's mutified.
I'm shocked at how good it drives. Genuinely.
It drives so good.
I mean, I'm taking these corners like a champ, for real.
For real, for real.
I'm gonna have to lift and floor it back out again. There we go. Lift a little. There we go. Decelerate. I can't wait for 2 weeks, hopefully. Now the thing that's going to stop me from buying the wheel is my car breaking.
Don't jinx it. That's a terrible thing to do.
Well, when I was under there, I know it needs new front struts. It's going to need new brake discs, and when you change your discs, you got to change your pads. Two new front tires coming next week. Guaranteed. It has to be done. Genuinely, it has to be done.
Yes, needs to.
Because they're getting low. They're about 5 or 4/32 in tread. And yeah, one's about to give out completely.
I prefer them not giving out.
Hopefully my car's a little bit more cooperative with the fresh oil and it's not leaking anymore. That's what makes me happy, is it's not leaking anymore. I hope.
Yeah.
I did tell you why it was leaking, right?
Yeah.
Yep. What a silly thing. And here I thought it was the sensor. The oil level sensor.
It was the oil lever sensor. At least it wasn't. Hopefully that little jiggle made it okay.
Well, you did hear the light came back on.
Yeah.
The car just needs to decide what its problem is. Is it the sensor, or is it the fact that it's emission systems? Whoa, wow, we really fucking barreled through there. Edge of grip. As we come out of here, we floor it here. I have a feeling every one of the books is going to have the main character of the book with a love interest.
Oh.
So we had Clay and Peril, Tsunami and Riptide. Mind you, Riptide's gonna die horribly. Peril was supposed to die horribly. But
plot armor!
Yep, the fans cried out for it. Her to live. So Glory's gonna get somebody.
I already know who she ends up with.
Well, don't spoil it.
I'm not.
Don't spoil it. I'll murder you.
You'll murder me.
Because I'm not in as tune with the series as you are before reading it.
That's what happens when you're in the fandom for so long. You see things, you hear things, you watch them happen.
But you've never read the books.
Nope.
Until now.
Yeah.
One of the longest lasting birthday gifts ever. Anyway, do you have
Yeah,
anywhere you're putting these finished books? You have a shelf?
I have a shelf.
Sweet. Ooh, we touched some grass there. That's not good.
That's pretty hip for kids these days, is touching grass.
Yeah. We're already breaking the mold for our generation by reading books.
Somebody stop us.
Unlike, Lore Seeker.
Yeah.
Oh, we have 6 gears, that's right. He basically pirated them. Yeah. Yeah.
Murder him.
Oh yeah, he pirated them. He didn't even pay for any of them. He completely pirated. It was all posted online. Okay, I almost lost it there. We're at an 8-minute lap. Hooray! Oh, thank you. What it looked like. Yay, be-doo, be-doo, be-doo. Such skinny tires. You know, I wouldn't mind owning one of these. They seem like a comfy van to drive. Especially as good handling as it has. When properly modified.
Bee woo, wee woo.
Let's not forget zooming in with the triangle button for dramatic effect. Oh, this spot doesn't have zoom. Neither does this one. High speed. That's nuts. I never used to watch the replays in old Gran Turismos. Mostly because I wasn't really good at driving. But
Oh.
now I'm really good, so my replays are actually worth watching to me. Okay. Well, that's it for Gran Turismo for today. Race car game done. Hooray! We'll